Hello everyone, my name is Igor and I'm the CEO of Foxion Club. Today I'll tell you more details about our project and answer the most common questions. Let's start. The first question was how and when was the idea of Foxion born? Um, this idea came to us in the middle of last year when, due to the pandemic, most restaurants were closed for dining. So keeping a restaurant open for delivery and takeout only where as little as 40, 50 people are taking food to go is not profitable at all. The main reason of this issue is the combination of very expensive labor plus expensive rent. This is how the idea was born. We wanted to create a robotic restaurant with hot and healthy food to go that doesn't require full-time employees. In other words, a robotic restaurant that won't get closed down during pandemic. Also, the pandemic has shown us how important to have a services where you don't need to interact with people, meaning that you don't need to have a personal contact with anyone. In America, the vending business is very big. You can find it anywhere now, but there is none of with hot and healthy food yet. In general, the business model itself is very profitable. Starting from 12 sales per day, the machine will already be bringing profit. That is why Artem, one of the co-founders and who has many years of experience in the cryptocurrency, suggested to build a crypto ecosystem around all of this with option to sell franchise of the machine in the form of NFT. Um, the beginning stage will be placing our machines in general locations where people usually gather the most, such as shopping centers, schools, airports, and so on. Next step is to open up a drive-through locations to let our clients buy the food on the way to work or from work, even when you don't need to come out of the car. Next question was, in what countries are you planning to place machines? Um, the first year will be only in America. One of the main reasons is that 3 out of 4 founders of the project live in America, and any major projects in the world wants to reach the American market. Since this hasn't been done in America yet, we want to get done everything as quickly and as big as possible so that business sharks do not have time to do the same. But even if they do, robots are the future, and there are not only McDonald's and KFC on the market. There are many other franchises that compete with each other, but most of the time, the one who starts the idea first is the most successful. Next question, what does NFT has to do with it? Um, People will be able to sell rights to an offline vending machine in the form of NFTs on our platform, meaning anyone can buy a franchise here in America from anywhere in the world and receive passive income from it. Similar to the McDonald's franchise, but way more modern. Next question. What platform are you planning to create? Please tell more details about token. The token Faction itself was created on the Binance Smart Chain and it has been already audited by Solidproof, but in the future there will be breaches for transferring it to other networks. And as I said earlier, Faction is not just about machines or cryptocurrencies, it's about a whole ecosystem. Um, in addition to the fact that in the second revision of the machines we will accept Factions as payment, we are also developing our own DEX platform named Foxhole. Um, in there you will be able to buy virtual vending machines in the form of NFT and farm Foxion coins by being a holder. This type of NFTs will cost several times less than physical machines, but will be produced in limited quantities. For those who do not want to get involved with offline business but just want to stay online, is the perfect option. By the way, you will be able to resell NFTs on other platforms if you decide to sell it. Next question. Are there any other features of the token that will stimulate growth? Um, yeah, so in America, it's very popular that at the checkout, um, they always suggest you to round up the change and give it to charity. In our case, we will be suggesting to round up the change and invest it in our coin, meaning your own future. The screen will show how fast a coin is growing and that their change will have a lot of value in 5 or 10 years. When when they click yes, they will need to enter a phone number to get a link to the app where they can log in with their own phone number and see how many Foxions they have on their account. And approximately once a week, they will receive a notification that coin value went up and if they would like to invest some more in their future. Next question, when will we be able to see the first machine? The first revision of the vending machines will be simple without an app, but already with hot food. Why exactly? So we can start growing the Foxion brand offline as soon as possible, because each machine is like a banner with our ads. And the engineering and design prototype of the machine has already been developed. We have paid a down payment for the first machine, and if everything goes as planned, the first 5 machines will be here in Chicago by the end of March, beginning of April. Next question, what will be the price for NFT offline machine and how much will you be able to make? So the price of the franchise will depend on the place where it will be placed, and for better location, the price will be higher, but the profit will be better as well. Exact prices will be posted a little later. Next question. How are you planning to grow big fast? We already have 2 venture capitalists that are interested in giving money to purchase 100 vending machines and open our own kitchen. At the beginning, the food will come from a supplier of vacuumed food. Next question. How much will those 100 machines help the coin to grow? Let's do the math. The machine on average will make 30 to 50 sales per day. This is around 40 sales per day. Out of 100 machines, it's 4,000 sales, and a month it's going to be 120,000 sales. That is 120,000 people will receive an offer to buy our coin for their change, and then they will also have an option to invest more. This is a new business model. There are millions of coins on the market and only a few become successful. And to become successful, you have to do something unique, like in our case. And in a couple of years, there will be thousands of machines, and a big percentage of the population will own some of the Foxion coin. Some of the holders will see it as a big opportunity to make money and will invest hundreds of thousands or even millions of dollars in Foxion, just like people invest in Bitcoin. Um, by the way, the application on the phone will also show where the nearest vending machine is located, and there you can pre-order food. So that you can immediately pick it up upon arrival. Um, I also want to remind you guys that we have a giveaway going on for 73 winners, and we are giving away $5,000 in a unique NFT. And in order to take a part, you need to follow a couple of easy steps. See more in pinned post and Telegram. And also this Friday, um, there will be a pre-sale on Unicrypt. Uh, we'll see you there. Let's make a history together. Thank you everyone for watching.